People keep asking me about angelic intelligence, what it is, why I built it. But the answer isn't in some boardroom, pitch deck, or research lab. It's here, in these unknown lanes where I grew up. Poverty does something to you that's hard to explain. It doesn't just take things away, it gets inside your head and whispers to you every single day that you don't belong in certain rooms. My parents worked themselves to death. My father never took a day off, not one. My mother's hands cracked open and bled from binding books for the entire neighborhood's kids. But even with nothing, they still helped our neighbors who had even less than what we did. But now I think they knew something I'm only just beginning to understand. They understood virtue in a way the world had forgotten. That compassion isn't weakness, that lifting others doesn't diminish you, it defines you. I got out of this place, I got an education, and I built a successful career. But here's the truth I couldn't escape. Right now, in places just like the place I grew up, there are millions of kids just as smart as I was, just as hungry to learn. And the only thing that stands between them and the life they deserve isn't talent or drive. Unfortunately, it's luck. The luck of being seen by the right person at the right time. And that's not right. So I started asking myself, what if we could capture what my parents understood about compassion? What if we could take the teacher who saw something in me when no one else did and turn it into something that doesn't just help one kid, but millions? That's what angelic intelligence is. It's not another AI trying to be smarter or faster. It's an AI trying to be better, more human, more virtuous. It's a layer of intelligence built on compassion, empathy, and the ability to see potential where the world sees nothing. Software that doesn't just ask what's most efficient, but what's most right. Systems that don't optimize for profits alone, but for human dignity. Technology that helps you evolve the parts of yourself that the world tries to bury. This is for every kid who's being told they're not smart enough. Every parent working 3 jobs, falling asleep at the dinner table. Every company, every entrepreneur that wants to keep alive the humanness alongside progress. Every person who needs to be reminded that compassion still matters, that they still matter. It's the teacher who stayed late, that stranger who took a chance. It's woven into the world we are building. But those scars are exactly why this exists. Because I remember what it feels like to be invisible, looking out through the glass window at everyone else, living the life you dream about. And I know what happens when one person believes in you. One moment of human virtue changes everything. This isn't charity. This isn't saving anyone. This is building technology that refuses to forget we're human. Where our tools don't just make us more productive, they make us more compassionate. Where systems don't extract value from people, they see value in people. Where a kid in slum doesn't need to get lucky because the world around them is finally designed to help them rise. That's angelic intelligence. Angelic intelligence that mimics human virtue, that sees the potential in people before they can see it in themselves, that whispers back when the world tells you you don't belong, and it says, yes, you do. You always did, and I will prove it to you.